take action.
Men in the positions of power must call out sexism.
I want people, especially people in public, but also in private spaces, to be active bystanders and step in and say it's not on. It's not right to be doing this. That why would you treat a woman with a disability so different to any other woman that you have in your life?
One of the things that able-bodied people can very easily do to challenge, for example, the condoning of violence against women is by thinking about the language that we use when we speak about women with disabilities and people with disabilities. So avoid that deficit language.
For women with disabilities, being part of the workforce means being empowered. It means being independent.
We need to give women with disabilities meaningful pathways to employment. So many of us live so far below the poverty line that it's very difficult for us to make meaningful change until we're on a level playing field economically and in an employment sense.
We need to stop overprotecting women with disabilities and allow us to take risks, take a chance, because we need to learn. And the more we learn, the more we get better at it.
People with disabilities have the right to speak up for themselves. Even if I don't understand you or ask you to repeat something, let me speak for myself.
I would like to see more women with disability in leadership roles, such as management, general managers, CEOs.
We have to teach our kids not to make fun of people with disabilities.
And this education needs to start young. It needs to start even at kindergarten. And it can start subtly and then build up through primary school education and then really come into it at high school. That this is not acceptable. If children are brought up knowing it's not acceptable, then they won't participate in it.
Prevention work is about society-wide, broad-scale change in the way that we as a community think and behave towards people with disabilities. So it's about changing people's attitudes, people's language, accessibility structures, all these kinds of factors that play into a woman with disabilities' experience of discrimination and ultimately drive the likelihood that she will experience violence.
I want to see positive generational change.
Women with Disabilities Victoria, empowering women. Thank you to the State Government of Victoria for making this video possible. For more information, please visit www.wdv.org.au. If you or someone you know needs support, you can ring 1-800-RESPECT for confidential support on 1-800-737-732.